Hey everyone, it's Natalie here. Today we're going to be going over how to draw a circle. Now what you're going to need is just a regular loose leaf piece of paper. You can do it in a sketchbook or anything really. And then any kind of pencil. So this is how I draw my circles, and it's just kind of the best way that I believe has worked for me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take your pencil and we're going to do about a medium size. So you're going to make the circle above the paper. You don't want to put it on the paper. So you're just making a circle formation above the paper, and then you're going to slowly go down and push the pencil onto the paper like this. And you can make multiple circles. It's not going to be perfect. Okay, like this. So now we have this rough sketch of this circle, and you can keep going over it if you want. The faster you make the circle, the more accurate you'll be. And now your eye will automatically make the perfect circle for you. So you can either make this whole thing, the whole outer part of it, the circle, or you can make it the inner part of the circle here. You can make it in the middle. It all depends on your point of view and how you want the circle to look. So I'm just gonna say this is my circle right here, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'm just doing the outer layer. So you're gonna draw it dark. It doesn't have to be perfect when you first put it down. Just make it a little bit darker than the other ones so you can see it. Okay, then you're going to go in and take your pencil and erase the lines you don't want. So any of the lines that aren't the dark circle that you made. Like so, and then erase the outer ones. Now you can see this circle is, you can see that there are like dents and it's not perfect yet. So we're going to slightly go over it and just make it kind of round it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to erase where we think the errors are, and we're going to round them out so that it looks more like a circle and not like a blob. This, you can make it a little bit bigger or smaller depending. I'm going to make this area down here a little bit bigger. Okay, now we're going to erase any old markings. And now we have a pretty good circle. You can also just keep going, editing it if you want like a super perfect circle, or because I don't believe there is like one like perfect circle. Also a way, if the lines are too thick, you can thin them out by erasing the line. So there's my circle. You can make them bigger or smaller. Let's do a smaller one. So I'll put it right down here. Like I said, just make a real tiny circle formation motion above the paper. Slowly go down, do it really fast. This one's gonna be, I'll show you how like one can be like really crazy looking. A whole bunch of lines and it's like all crazy. Now depending on what size you want, that can change how this turns out. So I'm gonna say this line right here, since we want to make a small one, it's gonna be my circle. Right there. So now I'm going to erase the extra lines. I erased this line because I'm going to fix it. Start there, make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to go over here and smooth it out and try to make it curvier. like so. And then if I make it too oval, like this looks a little oval on the sides, I can come down here and just make it a little bit more round. So I'm going to erase this part right here, make it a little bit bigger. Like this. And then I'm going to go in and smooth out the lines. Make them a little thinner. You just kind of have to do what you think is necessary to make it a circle. I know a lot of people can't make circles, and I think this is the best way for me to make a circle. Little circle down there. Okay, we're gonna go zoom back out so you can see this is my little circle and this is my medium-sized circle. Now I'm gonna scoot this forward a little bit and I'm gonna make a bigger circle down here. It's easier as you get bigger, but it might take a little bit longer. It doesn't take super long time, so I'm gonna make it about, oops, corner of the paper is attacking me. So I'm gonna make it about this size. There's my circle. Now I'm going to say it's kind of in the middle. Sometimes you can tell, depending on how you look at it, where the line should be. So I think I'm going to kind of use, I think it should be this line right here. So this is kind of like in the middle. It's not on the outside, it's not on the inside. And sometimes it's harder to tell. You can just use the outer lines, but this one is kind of wonky on the outsides. So this is why I'm using the middle. Okay, so that's my line that's in the middle. Now I'm going to go in and erase. Now I'm going to go in just like before. Smooth it out, connect the lines, and set up. I'm going to color this in just a little bit more. Right there. And that is our 3 circles. Yeah, I hope this method helps you guys as it does for me. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope to see you in the next video.